Hello and welcome to JB dragmotoxboss, specifically JB dragmotoxboss 2, the Minecraft branch. Now, I've just been sitting down and thinking, and there's just a lot I need to talk about. And I do incredibly love spilling my feelings out on video. It's like artists painting a portrait. It's exactly like that. Not like how you do it, but the meaning and how you express yourself. It's like I'm expressing myself like an artist would when they paint a portrait, a painting. Today I'm in the JB Drag SMP Season 4. This is the end, and I'm building a big path. Well, I already built this big path to my Enderman farm, and I'm going to be building it. Now, I just wanted to share some things with you today. Actually, you know what? Better yet, I think I'm actually going to, we'll do it quick, but I'm going to fly over here instead and actually do something a little bit simpler because I have to watch a tutorial to build the traditional type of Enderman farm that I like to build. Not like these other Enderman farms that have been built by other people. I understand that other people have built Enderman farms on this end island, connecting to it, whatever. But I'm building my own. I'm building it similar to the way I have my Enderman farm back on my solo single-player world. Now, it does appear that in a lot of space, I even got all the way, I think I stopped here because of this, but I got to continue it. Now, here's the truth. I extremely dislike what I currently have going on right now with my style. It's upsetting, but I really am just not happy with what I stand for in YouTube right now. And what I mean by that is the way I make the videos. That involves editing. And me live streaming and talking, I don't like doing that anymore. I've actually gotten more personal. I've gotten closer to close friends and Aya. And now, yes, I have absolutely drifted away from you guys. It's obvious. But I kind of knew it was going to happen, but I did not because I was young. The amount of happiness that YouTube used to make me feel, the amount of happiness, oh my goodness. That made me think it was going to last forever, but I suppose it doesn't. And that's okay. But I still like doing YouTube. Every single time I throw a video into the editor, just the simple fact of doing that already feels like work I don't want to do. Even if it's just simple edits, it doesn't matter. I hate just constantly opening that up, editing, spending time editing every little video. It's annoying. It's really annoying. It's not fun. It has gotten so boring. It just drains me looking at that cap cut. And I know I'm being a little over dramatic because it is extremely simple to do so. But if it's just become a task at this point, like, I get it. I mean, you got to edit your videos if you want good content, but I ain't even making content either. I ain't even live streaming. I'm not even recording because I always tell myself, well, I can't record on this SMP like this because, well, why not? Why not? Because it's an SMP that where all the progress happens on stream, so it feels weird. And what if I post this video late and the progress won't be in sync? I worry too much about that. Even on my newest channel, JB Drag Battle Strategist, I recorded a bunch of clips of me organizing the maps into tiers, recorded a bunch of videos solo. I have this series called the Expert AI Frost series, where basically I will play a map against all AI that are expert on risk global domination, and I will play with the Frost mode on because I love the freaking Frost mode. It's amazing. I am so demotivated to even just go over there, even just open CapCut again. 4 of those videos of that series are out. There are a couple videos that I did record that are of me playing online ranked. And to that, I say I will post those videos, but I'm just not going to edit them. Whatever it is whatever it is. That's just what's going to happen. Now, I don't like that I have the intro too long, and I keep thinking to myself, I'm going to go in and eventually CapCut it, edit it, and make it better. It's just not going to work. It's really just not going to work. I want to tell you one thing here. The current job I work, YouTube obviously and clearly is easier and more fun to do with the current style that I do it that I do not like anymore. However, I do work the job that I work. So when I go home, I want to relax. I don't want to do more of what feels like a job, even though it's an easier job. So it's hard to explain. I am just the way I operate, which many of you operate like me. The way I operate is that I procrastinate. That happens a lot. It's an issue in my life. But with the procrastination, that actually makes this YouTube situation worse. Like I have to hold my hands up. There is a 3,000 subscriber special that I did not release. I still have to edit it, but I do not want to edit it. I'm not going to edit it. I mean, I literally quit the channel, so I don't think anyone is holding me to that. I don't think it really matters anymore. And what is this? Did somebody go to the net? Did somebody go to one of the end islands and build another temporary bridge? What is this? I'm trying to make this place cleaner. I'm getting rid of all your temporary bridges. Build nicer ones, please. Or just stack up. I don't like these on my end island in my SMP. I don't care if it's against my own rules to care too much about my end island. It's my SMP. We're going to have a nice end island, and we're going to have these fences, and we're going to have the torches, and we're going to make this look nice. Unless too many freaking people come up to me and say this end island looks ugly. I think it looks a little bit crowded with the torches, but I don't really think I can get much better than this. Like, come on. I'm just trying to go for a simplistic style to have a fencing around the end island. How do you even make that better? I don't even know. But back to what I was saying. Now, if all of you are confused, yeah, I have a main channel, JB dragmotoxboss, 3,590 plus subscribers. Yep, I keep losing subscribers. And I got a bunch of fans. I got a bunch of fame. Well, not really that much. But basically what I'm trying to tell you is that I feel trapped. I don't want to live stream for an extremely long time. And if I do, I might want to just start streaming solo again. However, it is so tempting to just like sit and talk with people, which I'll probably just end up doing. But With that being said, I will do more streams in the future where I will do it solo. But then again, I don't even feel like doing a solo stream is fun. I think I'm just burnt out of live streams. There's not going to be a live stream for quite a long time. It just feels like there's just pressure that's just automatically applied whenever you're live. You have to watch what you say, and that gets extremely annoying. Now, as for the JB Drag Battle Strategist YouTube channel, my plan for that is I am actually going to boycott the Expert AI Frost series. Yes, you heard me right. I'm going to boycott it. I'm not going to post any more on it. I think I already said this in this video, but I'm going to say it again. And for that series, what I will do is I will simply just post the online ranked videos. That's it. Unedited. So since there's only a couple of those that I'm posting, I'm still going to post those. A couple of the online ranked series videos that have the intros are too lengthy, that is. The ones that are too lengthy. All the other ones where the intro is not too lengthy, of course I will post it. Of course. For my main channel, JB dragmotoxboss, if I want to sit and play a Roblox game and record and post it, I will do that. If I want to sit right now and record myself playing Minecraft, I'll put it on the JB dragmotoxboss too. And I'm also open to doing collabs as well. I could do some collabs. We can record some collabs where we just sit and talk, and it'll be about an hour long, and don't expect editing. It drains me. I don't want to keep doing this. I feel that everything has to be picture perfect, and if it's not, then it's just gonna just sit with me wrong. And many would describe that to be, as an OCD person, that would act like that. But I'm going to properly say this. I've not been properly diagnosed with that. I believe I very much could have that. And I probably do. It just doesn't sit right with me, and it just demotivates me if it's just not everything's in the style that I want it to be. I like what is happening right now. I'm just sitting down. I'm talking. I'm recording Minecraft. I'm having fun. I'm having lots of fun. That's what is important. This direction of my channel is going to be extremely risky. And many may argue, and probably will argue, that it'll make the channel worse. And I agree. It'll make the channel worse for a lot of you. But I'm trying to look for the audience that just doesn't care and just sits down and watches. There are YouTube channels, and one that I actually do love watching a lot, where it's nothing fancy and stuff that is set. Oh, I picked the wrong block. What is this? Actually, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Basically, this is a channel. Well, this will be a channel soon. Well, now. From coming forth, this will be a channel where you will... My bad. I did not mean to keep recording. But this is a channel where... And I lose my train of thought sometimes because I just don't know what I'm going to say next. I'm just trying to figure it out. I know the thoughts. I'm just trying to paint it out as best as possible. You're just going to have to watch, and whatever information you hear is the information that you hear. And that's that. That's really just what it is. I'm here to have fun. I want to have fun on my channel. I've been stepping away from, well, I should say channels. I've been stepping away from my channels because I am not having fun. I'm not going to sit here and do this with hardly anybody going, hey, JB, please, please, please do this, do this, do this. That's not Roblox. And even if there was all those people doing that, it would eventually lead me to wanting to do this. I want to break free. I want to just be happy again, like when I first started JB dragmotoxboss many years ago, back in its puppet stages, and when it was called JB's The Koopa Show. And even when I switched to gaming, I still had fun. Over time, I actually got motivation for editing and putting music in videos and doing my own style and streaming, and more people started watching the channel, and it was a whole momentum thing. Now I am bored of it. I'm getting older. My interests are evolving. I'm spending a lot more time privately than even on Discord or YouTube. And this is surprising because I used to be on Discord and YouTube more than my private life. Now I'm on my private life. I'm hanging out in my private life a lot more than on Discord or YouTube. And even my private life, that could be a bit to handle. Even work life, I have to go to work too. That's there too. I'm drained from work. So, I just want to let you guys know that I still remember you all, and I still remember my channels, and I want to make them my own way now. More my own way than they were before. I take this back. These designs actually look pretty cool. They're growing on me. They're growing on me. I may also record a similar version of this video, but I will record Roblox because I don't want to post the same exact video over and over and over again across multiple YouTube channels. And I'll make my own version for each. Something that I was kind of afraid of doing was making my own, like making a Minecraft version of a life lesson video for JB dragmotoxboss 2. Can these stop falling? Am I ever gonna catch one? Come on now. Stop! It makes me freak out, like, subconsciously. Like, let me explain. Every little block that falls, it just kind of triggers, like, oh, like, I'm just kind of like, oh, like, I'm just sweating, like, oh, please don't do that, please don't do that. It's bad. Okay, I think this is a pretty interesting design. So, I gotta get some of these end stone brick slabs into here. I gotta put this in the... This is my worst part of building in Minecraft. I hate watching it go down. It makes me cringe so bad. No, come here. I did not want to watch that again. I could not bear watching the blocks falling. I can't. It makes my skin crawl. So there we go. There we go. It makes my skin crawl. Yes! You don't know how happy that makes me when I actually collect it. No. Please stop. Okay. Hopefully that's over. So I will repeat this again, but in more clear form. From now on all channels, I will be recording and not editing. Boom. Yep, just talking videos. And I'll also do collabs and across different channels, upload them raw. That's what's going to happen from now on. Yeah. Now, if someone edits a video for me, then I will heavily consider putting it on JB dragmotoxboss or whatever channel it pertains to. Now, here are some issues that lead to this just happening. Just some unfortunate circumstances. I record, I don't have motivation to edit, I let the video sit in the files, I don't get back to the video. Sometimes I do get back to the video. And then when I do get back to the video, it sits and sits and sits and sits and sits and sits and rots. It rots away in my files. It's horrible. And then that kind of then just demotivates me from doing that series of recording any more videos. That prevents me from allowing myself to record more videos and make me happy. This YouTube channel has been a big part of making me happy in my childhood. And it feels boring. Oh, I was gone for 2 seconds. How are all these Endermen here? That was so fast. But I just feel a lot better just recording when I want to, and I don't even got to commit. You're telling me I don't gotta edit? I could just plop the video on there, but only as long as I upload it in short notice, because I can remember all of what I said and I can quickly think, is that all right to go in the video? Yeah. Don't worry. I have a fabulous filter. I have an insane filter that has been crafted over the years that I have been doing YouTube and practicing the family-friendly way. So, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And, well, kind of like how I said for the quit, or, well, just any video. I've said this in multiple videos. I love this block design. I'm cooking here. Holy crap. I will say this again. It's your choice to come along to the journey with me. Do you want to come along and see what I do next on my journey? Or if you're going to leave, that's okay. If you're just there for the edited content I did, or at least the content with the music in the background. Yeah, no more music in background. No more music in backgrounds of videos. No more. That's gone. I'm not doing that anymore. I feel that my content style is actually better without it. By just a little bit. By a thin margin. Now, so many of you are going to disagree with this, and that is completely fine. I'm doing YouTube the way I want to do it. Record, post. That's it. No strings attached. No of this, no of that. Thumbnails, I'm going to start putting even less effort into them. But that'll be about the most effort I'll put into videos, the thumbnail. I'll make the thumbnail look at least appetizing. But from now on, I am going to be allowing myself to spend more time recording, just doing whatever I want instead of doing all this editing or, oh, should I edit? I was going to live stream today, but then I'm just so lost, or I guess you could say I was lost, because I just didn't know what to do until I had this idea. You know what? Let's take things a different direction. Let's change things up a little bit more. I'm going to post this the same day I record it, or, well, maybe the next day. Now, you might be saying, JB, just get an editor. I don't like doing things that way, because these are my videos that I care so deeply about, and I want the world to see them as quickly as possible. I don't want to wait on an editor. I don't want to wait around, and plus, I don't feel comfortable with someone editing my content. I'd rather it just all be JB run. And once in a while, Astrolix will edit a video, and that's fine. But, like, not like I don't want a normal editor is all I'm really trying to say. Now, there's another issue, and that is I can never really just play Minecraft alone without recording. Well, I could, but I feel so much happier when I'm recording. And then I run out of things to say, the video's over, and then that spark disappears. With live streams, that spark constantly stayed because I felt like I was being productive. And yes, I used to be able to just play alone, but over the years, I have created, and I will now call it an unhealthy addiction to getting validation from recording videos while I play games instead of just playing games and enjoying them for the games that they are. Unfortunately, I still cannot allow myself to play without recording, at least for now. What I do need to do sometime is I need to join VCs more. Maybe like I could talk with Alvin, and while I'm talking with him, I just play. Whatever. But I need to work on myself. I need to reshape my brain. I need to fix it. This is a lot of psychological damage that I've done to myself. I've spent way too much time, and this is mostly on JB dragmotoxboss over the years, the main channel, the one with 3.59k subs. I've just spent too much time just obsessing, and I just got so much craving and happiness from the finished product. And especially also since I was recording the video, and I had so much fun recording the video. But I believe that in due time, I can just fix myself. And hopefully I can start playing without feeling like I need to record. I believe that my content is going to be better too now, because I am being more authentic than I was before. I'm being chiller. Today at work, I was just sitting and thinking, I didn't really do anything on my channel. I want to go back on my channel because I love being that leader guy. That guy that everybody listens to, takes some advice from, everybody respects. And not a person who bosses people around, of course, but a person who is just like happy to be here, just hanging out, you know? But I still do get to talk. I love talking. I love talking. And I love when people love what I have to say. I love that. Absolutely. And I get that through recording these videos. You guys build a connection with me from watching the videos. Now, is Flying versus Fool going to remain the same? I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with that channel, if I ever do get the motivation to go back to it. JB Drag Music, staying the same. JB Drag Day Night Core Music, staying the same. Come on! You know what they are. They're music. It's different. Come on. JB Drag Extras and Others staying the same. It's just an Extras and Others channel. JB Drag Motocross Boss 2, JB Drag Battle Strategist, JB Drag Reacts, and normal JB Drag Motocross Boss, which I technically officially quit, are now going to have just videos. Just videos like this. That's what we're going back to. And I'm happy. I'm happy because of it. I did say that there's going to be a challenge video, a fun challenge video. And now I want to say I want to cancel it. And I think I will. I don't want to do all that editing. I really do not. And with the direction my channel is going, I don't think that video will suit the style of the content shift in this channel. I really don't like how there's like a big... Oh, wow. There's like... I really got to dig around this. Now, right now, I am feeling a bit calmer. And I feel like I will still have motivation to play even while not recording. I don't know, though. Let's just hope. Alright. I think I'm going to end the video here. We're almost 30 minutes, but just wanted to make a video explaining this. I'm still going to try to keep my best to keep my videos 8 to 12 minutes long. You're still going to get... Yeah, well, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Just whatever I feel like doing, whatever I feel like talking about. Of course, family-friendly and, unfortunately, non-political, but for the best, because politics are too wild. It's not like simpler political times. Yeah, we have huge problems in this world. But at least take a break from the chaos by watching JB Dragmotoxboss. That's it for this video. Goodbye.